Hi everyone, my name is MadMatt Lugos and welcome back to Life is Strange episode 2. So last time we had to deal with, or at least mentally deal with, our choice with Kate. We went to meet Chloe at the diner where we learned a lot really about Arcadia Bay and the history of the town and how the Prescotts have been involved and everything. And now we're sort of here at this junkyard with Chloe, just sort of hanging out really. I have to be honest, Chloe is kind of annoying me a lot actually. Considering, I mean, she's a year older than Max, right? A year older or a year younger, either way. So she's 17, 18 or 19. Honestly, it feels like she's been written like she's 14. Like the way she talks and everything, so she's annoying me a little bit. I've got to be honest, you know.
Break time.
She's just very immature, but yeah, it just feels like she's been written as someone who's a good few years younger than what she is, but you know, maybe that's just me. Alright, so we need to find some bottles to shoot with Chloe's gun, because that's always a good thing to do, isn't it?
Those shells look fresh.
They're shotgun shells, right? Those syringes.
Oh, gross. So disturbing to see old syringes on the ground.
So she's obviously not the only person who comes here.
All this rusted metal makes me feel serene. Am I morbid or just goth?
A bit morbid probably, Max. Okay, so I wish they didn't do the whole previewing of episodes.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
You know, like at the end of episode 1 and we see the whole, you know, Chloe's lying on the train track. Really wish they didn't do stuff like that. I like things to be a surprise.
Oh, poor thing. They left you here all alone.
Poor thing. So these are industrial trains.
Every car has its own tale and history.
Sure. Alright, where are these bottles? Take that.
Stupid bottle. Look what we have here. A cute little bottle for the taking.
Alright, let's move the crate.
Hello, bottle number 1. 4 more to go.
Great. Hello, bottle.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Yeah, I do. I'm sick of Chloe.
It's hard to believe that was once on the road, filled with dozens of students.
Yeah, to me, it does kind of feel, with Chloe. I don't know if you've ever had this, like, you know, once you leave once you leave school, or once you leave a certain place or time in your life, and you feel like it's not that you outgrow them, but then you just realise that certain friends, or who you thought were friends, were just that because you were around them, you know, and you didn't really have that much in common with them, and it kind of feels like that with Chloe. Like Max and Chloe don't necessarily feel like they're that compatible as friends.
There's a bonfire spot where people party around here. Beyond repair. Rest in peace.
So, like it kind of feels like the kind of friend Max should probably just forget
This is
about.
the scariest thing here. I wonder how many generations of fashion went through that washing machine.
Squirrel. Squirrel. Thank you.
Boom. Only 3 bottles left. I wonder if Chloe thinks about her father when she looks at all these smashed up cars.
Oh, he died in a car accident. Okay, we got a message from Warren. Okay. Yeah, I'm busy right now. Talk to you later. Is Dr. Graham in the house? Serious science question. Make house calls for you. What up? Puts on serious science face. What do you know about relativity, wormholes, and time travel? So now I'm Doctor Who or Doc Brown for what class? I never got any cool time science homework, and I know this shit. I'll explain in detail later if you actually help me. Like time, my texts are infinite, plus I have unlimited messaging. I'll make you a list of essential books and websites and movies. I'm intrigued by your new interest in science. You know I like sci-fi, just think hard about it, okay? Hit me up anytime if you have any other questions. I'll be in the TARDIS getting my DeLorean ready. No worries about going AIM with me. Okay, we already should have read all the other ones. Thought it would be cool to take a road trip in the new wheels. I'll just drive in circles around town. Sorry Warren, hard week, I still owe you. Yes you do, let me know if you change your mind. Okay, so I've got some more photos. I've missed a bunch, obviously. Okay, we've got a character entry for Joyce. So, talking to Joyce Price after 5 years was almost as intense as seeing Chloe again. Especially right back in ye old Two Whales diner. That clinking of silverware and the smell of sizzling bacon rewound me back to being a kid, hanging out there with my parents for breakfast. I remember her always smiling at Chloe, even in mischief. Doubt she smiles at her hijinks now, but they still banter like mother and daughter. I moved to Seattle so soon after William died that I never saw how it affected Joyce. Glad she's not pissed at me for being selfish, never looking back. I still remember the last time Chloe and I saw him alive. I wonder how often Joyce relives that day. That's the worst kind of rewind, one you can't control. But if I could go back to that moment, what would I do? I can only imagine how Joyce ended up with David Madsen. Talk about opposites. You can tell she loves him, disturbing as that sounds. Maybe she just wanted a more structured life for herself. Obviously, it didn't work out that way with Chloe. I hope they both treat her right. Joyce deserves the best. Okay, have we got diary entries to catch up with? Chloe was late, so I was happy to be distracted by seeing Joyce again. The diner is like a museum piece, except with customers. Better still, the food hasn't changed at all. Joyce seemed really glad to see me again, and she didn't give me a guilt trip for not staying in touch. After William died, she wanted to move forward with a new life and husband. Chloe doesn't want to accept that. Joyce wasn't happy about Chloe getting busted with weed. I really should have stepped up and taken the hit instead of Chloe. I feel bad that Joyce has to defend David for laying the smackdown on his own stepdaughter. William was always so kind and gentle with us. Can't even imagine how Chloe would be if he hadn't died. So much drama and I haven't even finished my breakfast. Finally Chloe showed up, more bubbly than I would have thought after almost getting killed in a bathroom yesterday. It makes me happy to see her smile, but that smile meant trouble, since all she really wanted was for me to show off my rewind power. So I did, and I have to admit, I felt like a total boss. Except I did start feeling weak and woozy the more I rewound. I even got a nosebleed, which kind of freaked me out. Chloe always wants more, so she demanded we go to her top secret lair. She still had to get pissed off at me because I dared to answer Kate's call. I'm not a fan of Chloe's petulant side. She tried to make me feel like an ass. But screw that. Kate was so happy I answered, I actually felt worse for her. Chloe has to know I can have 2 friends at once. Yeah, why would you be annoyed at that? It's just so childish. And she's not a child anymore.
Wowzer. That looks exactly like the same dough from my tornado vision. That dough is the perfect photo op.
Doesn't look real, does it?
It's so quiet and primordial out here. I always feel like the forest is whispering to me. Like Arcadia Bay is trying to tell me something. I just have to figure out the message.
There was that guy staring at us as we left the diner. So my hunch here is that Chloe's going to push us to use our power, and Max is going to maybe faint. You know, because she had the nosebleed at the diner. So I'm guessing she's just going to get pushed. And she's going to overuse her power, and yeah, maybe she has an embolism, or you know, she faints, or she passes out, or something. This is my guess, because Chloe's just is Captain Peer Pressure, isn't she? So
this was an old school punk shirt.
I cannot find bottles. I hate things like this. I suppose they just want you to explore a bit, but is there going to be a bottle out here in the wilderness? Maybe we'll just find like 3 bottles all bunched together. Oh, come on! I'm sick of looking for bottles. Oh my god! I can't believe you've done this. No, nothing. Oh man. No. I mean, this is ridiculous. Look how close all this junk is to a commercial railway line. That is ridiculous. Like, if any of that just falls off, then there's an immediate train accident. God, I sound like such a wet blanket. Oh, can we go in here?
This looks like a graffiti museum for Chloe and Rachel. I bet I can find out more about Rachel here.
Oh. Glad I found this.
I don't want to intrude, but I was here. Now we're officially a trio. We just have to find Rachel. So Rachel did go to a Vortex Club party. This flyer is dated right before she disappeared.
Nathan and his Rohypnol.
I want to die. Jeez. Who wrote this?
Okay. Thank you.
3 down, 2 more to go.
La La
Talk
Land
about
this
finding
way.
a bottle in a haystack. Ouch.
Okay.
I can't see Chloe playing with makeup.
Why not? She's got blue hair.
They really were besties. That could have been me instead of Rachel.
Well, it wasn't Max. Ugh. Why? I don't understand selfish thoughts like that.
That kind of hurts.
LA, bitch. Mixtape.
Rachel songs. I wonder if Chloe would ever make me a mixtape.
Oh, for God's sake.
They would have gone all the way to Los Angeles for a rave. Looks fun.
I didn't think, oh, shut up, train. Didn't think Max was this desperate for friendship, or for friends, but I guess
Nope,
so.
I don't want to go there.
Well, I can't find any bottles. The syringes are kind of like a bottle. Oh.
I bet I could get on the boat from a higher location.
Aha.
All this rusted metal makes me feel serene. Am I morbid or just goth?
Okay, up here.
The Bigfoots were here. I could use this board as a bridge. Doesn't look too heavy.
Yeah, because that couldn't go wrong.
Way heavier than I thought. Ugh. I know there's a bonfire spot where people party around here.
Thank you.
One more bottle to go. Although this junkyard is a dive, I see why Chloe hangs here. She's a steampunk. It actually feels like Chloe and I are kids again. We're hiding out and plotting our future. Despite all the chaos and bullshit, I feel so giddy hanging out with her again. So happy. Like we've both gone back in time.
It's not always a good thing, Max. Regret. It's always that weird thing. Oh, okay, this makes me feel better. Max, I want to thank you for giving me such great advice about going to the police and telling them everything about Nathan. I so appreciate you standing by me. It keeps my faith. Kate, I'm on your side. Please don't mention me too much if you can. What? I'm already in trouble around here. Oh, Max is bottling this. Just stand behind your friend. And thanks so much for talking to me this morning. I was about to have a serious cry and I needed a friend. You were there as usual. Wish she'd stop shirking responsibility with that, with the So the old camp thing is probably where the smoke's coming from, right? Oops. Oh, thank you.
I'm sure this is a popular party pit.
Give me that.
Yes, we can use this one for a target. Voila. Now I can deliver this bottle booty to Captain Club.
Oh. Huh. Oh, I've already got the bottle. Okay. Yeah, sometimes when you see old friends, you do sort of regress to the kind of people you were used to be around them. It is a very strange phenomenon. Bottles.
Thanks, Max.
God, drinking before 12. It's not a good look.
Wait, one more for the road.
You're serious about this?
We're gonna shoot all these bottles without wasting a single bullet. Max, you have to help me aim. Show me the way, Max.
I need to see you shoot first. Aim a bit to the right.
Sir, yes, sir. Oh, yes! Did you see that shit, Max?
Duh.
That was so fucking cool. Now for the second bottle. Now, Max, where do I aim?
You're on target. Pull the trigger.
No. Down. Oh
Aim
no.
Lower. Aim slightly above.
Right between the eyes. Watch out, Nathan.
Their
Now
ears
that
would
is
be
fun.
ruined.
Let's pump up the volume and find me another target. I want to get creative here.
Boy, it took me ages to find these bottles.
Give me something to shoot, Max. Hello, what should I shoot?
Chill out. Shoot the
I bet you
TV.
want to blow apart those old computer monitors.
Let's reboot them with a bullet. Old school. Lame.
What?
Give me something to shoot, Max.
Let's
Shoot
see
the
you take a
barrel because
crack at
it'll
that rusted
get all the
barrel.
bottles.
Sorry, Mr. Barrel, your time has come. Listen to those fat bullet beats.
God.
Give me something to shoot, Max.
Aim
Shoot
at
the
that
plank.
old blue plank here.
I hate old planks. Yawn.
Ugh.
Let's take out this wheel rim on your left.
Taking out the wheel rim now. Hella yes!
Nice shooting, Tex.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Satisfied?
Like, never? So I want one more uber cool trick shot.
How about using that junker for a target now?
Dude, I need a target before I shoot.
Yeah, not the gas tank.
Well,
My
Max,
God, shoot
I
the
want to see that
windshield.
windshield go down.
Watch out for flying glass.
Mr. Squirrel.
You guys better run for cover. Yet the bottle remains.
What bottle?
Dude, I need a...
How about aiming
Shoot
for
the
the
tire.
left
God, this is
Adios,
monotonous.
spinning wheel of death.
Uh-oh.
Uber cool. I cannot believe this is for reals. My best friend is a superhero. Now it's your turn to bust a cap.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Max, your nose. Damn.
I don't feel so super.
Max!
This is why you're a bad friend, Chloe.
You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now?
A little. Thanks for helping me. Just give me a minute.
Too much action for Arcadia?
Maybe not enough. This is kind of fun. Scary and stupid, but fun.
Let me know when you feel okay.
God, this power really messes with my head. I'm glad I feel normal again. I better go chat up Chloe.
Okay, so... Chloe...
Look at her. Chloe can even chill out playing with a gun.
You know, like, part of me's just, you know, I don't think Chloe really has any consideration for Max. She's just looking for escapism, really. A distraction. Honestly, I think she's just going to get Max into bad situations, but...
Okay. Looks like you're ready to lock and load.
I don't know about this.
Are you afraid of getting in trouble? Oh, boo-hoo, Max is afraid. I know you can handle this, and I'm here to guide you.
No,
Make me proud,
thanks.
sister.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise. Or is it Bonnie and Clyde?
Excuse us, Frank.
Oh, sorry, Chloe. Don't let me get in the way of your bonding. I heard the gunshots and the breaking glass. It's cute that you're playing with guns. Just like me at your age.
We're not anything alike, man.
We both need money. In fact, you need it so bad, you owe me a shitload, don't you, Chloe? Huh?
You'll get your money.
Don't they all say that? You know, even when they're broke and acting tough? What are you hiding there, girlie? Let me see.
Where did you get that bracelet?
A friend, and it's none of your goddamn business. You're my business now,
That's
and I...
Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
No, it wasn't.
What?
You stole that shit. Give it to me right now, asshole.
You better step back before you regret it, girl. I mean it. You want me to cut you, bitch?
Just point the gun at him.
Please. Please step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
Does it mean shoot, like shoot at his feet? Shoot.
That is hilarious. Oh, man. I'll remember you, kid. I'll remember you almost shot me. And
Good.
you'll wish I had no memory, because I never forget. You have until Friday to pay me. Don't ever pull crap like this again. It'll be the last time you do. Try bullets next time, brainiacs.
Huh.
Sorry.
You are awesome. Thanks for standing up for me. Let's blow. My secret lair didn't feel secret today. At least Frank is gone. He won't fuck with us again. He just wants his money.
Jesus, I almost shot this guy. And now he'll be more dangerous to Chloe and me.
Yeah, but Chloe thinks we've got her back. Let's just see. I'm leaning towards the pulling the trigger, to be honest. What was that? Oh, photo. I keep missing these.
Are you ready to do this?
We should jet before.
We have
What do you
plenty of
mean I
time to
can't
do anything
skip?
we want whenever we want. Make me proud, sis.
Don't shoot.
Come on, girlie. Shoot me. Ah,
No.
Christ. You're more like Abbott and Costello. Nice piece. I'll consider this interest on your loan. Thanks. You have until Friday to pay me, or I'll track you down with this interest. Have a good play, kids.
You really stood your ground.
I freaked. I don't like guns.
It'll be hard to keep Nathan off my ass. My step-shit will have his other gun sealed in an electrified bunker by now.
Sorry, Chloe. I've never held a gun on a human being before. Not cool.
I know, Max. Really. I'm actually relieved it worked out this way instead.
Why?
And there are more guns out there. Let's blow. My secret lair didn't feel secret today. At least Frank is gone. He won't fuck with us again. He just wants his money.
Oh, man. Frank took Chloe's gun because of me.
Oh. Chloe said itself that.
Wowzer. Why did Frank have Rachel's bracelet? We need to...
I don't know. I'm so indecisive. I'm leaning towards, because you know the whole point is we get to see how both things play out, isn't it? So it's. I'm leaning towards pulling the trigger on the guy. Chloe gets to keep a gun. He knows we're not to be messed with. He might be a bit more aggressive, but he's going to be aggressive anyway. Yeah, I'm going
Talk
for
about this
I'm
later,
going for
but
shoot.
I better follow Chloe now.
What? Oh, sorry. This is going to give you a real headache, Max.
Are you ready? Crap.
Yes. Shoot the junkie.
That is a...
So he didn't take the gun, right? Sorry. Oh, Frank. Captain Final Fantasy here, right? I'll never forget Frank, if only because he's the first and last person I will ever aim a gun at. How did Chloe end up in this sketchy drug dealer's orbit? The weird thing is that when I first saw him threatening Chloe in the junkyard, I was more shocked how uncreepy he looked. I expected some try-hard gangster, but he looked more like a dumpster diving troll. Which I guess he kinda is, since we were on his turf, testing out my rewind skills for Chloe's amusement. Though he didn't look like a serial killer, his vibe, aura, energy, whatever, was bad. I could literally feel the hair on my arms prickling. He wanted the money Chloe owed him, so it didn't make sense. he would hurt her, but I wasn't going to take a chance. So yes, I actually threatened him with David's gun. Ridiculous. Fortunately, none of us ended up like Reservoir Dogs, and I saw that maybe Frank isn't as scary as I thought. But I don't want him near Chloe ever again, since he was wearing one of Rachel Amber's bracelets for what WTF reasons. I doubt Chloe will be partying with him anymore, but he's at the top of our suspect list now. Just when I thought she couldn't get any crazier, Chloe took me to a secret lair. Okay, catch that up later.
Chloe's waiting to go for a walk. We both need a time out from here.
Yes, indeed.
I still can't believe you pulled a gun on Frank.
Oh.
That was epic.
It felt awful. I'm glad there was no bullets in there.
You can just rewind time in your hand and stick that barrel right up Frank's ass. You have the power!
You're gross. Don't fall.
I'm just glad you were here.
Me too, I think. Chloe, why the hell are you hanging around scary losers like Frank? It's weird.
Let's take a break and I'll talk. Feels like a different world, huh? I wish we could stay forever.
Why would you sit on the train tracks?
Can we build another pirate fort and keep the world out?
We need a new secret hangout. At least Frank wouldn't find us. Are you okay, Max?
Frank?
Seriously, Chloe, this is scary. What if Frank tries to track us down?
I'm sorry, but Frank isn't as hardcore as he fronts. All he cares about is his cash, stash, and mangy dog.
Chloe, did you see what just happened? I almost shot him. I know I could rewind, but Chloe, this is not playtime. No more guns.
Max, I know. Crazy shit is the new normal for me. That's why I plan to leave Arcadia Bay without paying Frank off.
Now, tell me exactly what's going on between you and Frank. Does he have a last name?
Frank Bowers. Obviously don't get my pot from you, remember? Anyway, Frank and I kind of hung out.
Hung out? Oh no.
Hung out? You don't mean you...
Oh, no, we didn't have sex. Gross, man. He never even tried. I just made the mistake of borrowing money so Rachel and I could bail out of here.
That's it?
No. I want to know how Frank got Rachel's bracelet. What do you think?
My brain's fried, sorry.
I don't know anymore. My brain is so fried from all this. I need a mental enema.
It's so weird talking to you about this insane crap. We haven't hung out this much since we were tweens, and it's like no time has passed. I wish Rachel was here to meet you.
I don't like it when they do this because I have no idea what either's going to say. Rachel and I?
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends?
You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
I know she must be as cool as you are. I have no doubt we'll meet soon.
Railroad tracks always make me feel better. I have no idea why.
Kerouac knew. It's the romance of travel and movement. The sound of the train whistle at night.
Look at the beat poet here.
I'd rather be a good photographer.
You are. You just have to stop being afraid.
Perfect.
What?
Hold on, Chloe.
How are you stuck?
train. Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Crowbar, take it.
I can definitely use this bad boy. Come on, Max!
I'm trying.
Hurry! Get me out of here, Max!
Well, can I not use the crowbar?
Please get me out
Max,
of here!
you can't just yank Chloe out like a superhero.
Oh. Well, what do you want me to do?
Max!
Damn, something is blocking the drum.
The train's coming! Max, please!
Oh. What?
Awesome, it's not locked. I better find a
She's
tool
dead.
to cut those wires.
Alright, Chloe, I've got the crowbar.
Shit, I can't budget at all.
Stop it, Matt.
Score.
Take them.
Now I can pull a total MacGyver.
Is there anything else we need?
The train's coming! Max, please!
But which wire to cut?
Green.
Max, get me out of here!
Oh, stupid light. No go. But which wire to cut?
Yellow.
Max, get me out of here!
Whoa, short circuit city.
Please!
I can't even move it an inch. But which wire to cut?
Red.
Get me out of here!
Now that's the right cable.
Please!
Yes, I did it. You okay?
Okay.
You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life.
Damn,
Totally.
that was close.
Aren't you glad I took you away to a nice, quiet, desolate spot?
It was cool to spend time in your lair, but I have to get back to school before my next class.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
Only a Sith deals in absolutes.
Thanks for the ride, Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
Nothing exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
I doubt it. It's more just like the weather, isn't it? The extreme weather's on the way. So.
I don't see how. It's so friggin' random.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
What do you know about
What
it?
do you know about chaos theory, Miss I Hate Math?
5 years ago, asswipe. Some people change. And your situation is the perfect storm for quantum physics.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors. Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like he said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again.
Back to this
I have a little
place.
time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
Oh, hello, principal. Okay. We will catch... Let's catch up with this stuff and then we'll have to finish this one. Until the guy Chloe took me to a secret lair, the city dump, perfect for Halloween, like where the vehicle and appliance ghosts of Arcadia Bay come to rot and rust. Urban dystopia porn. But instead of taking cool photos, Chloe had me do some silly kind of fun gun tricks. Until the guy Chloe owes money to showed up. Some skeevy guy called Frank. Skeevy? Oh, never heard that word in my life. He demanded Chloe pay him back or else. I was shocked that he wasn't the loan shark I had expected, but I could literally feel his bad vibe. I can't see how my best friend ended up involved with a loser like Frank, and I almost shot him. He pulled a knife on us, and it felt like another one of my dreams. I don't even remember aiming the gun at him, but my finger just tapped against the trigger. Thank God there were no bullets left. I could have used my rewind, but the way my head was throbbing, who knows? So maybe there'll be a point in the game where we go to use our rewind power and it won't work. I can't assume my power will always be available. I don't know anything about how this works or how long, so I can't take anything for granted. I just know I'm never holding another gun. After all the Dramarama Volume 33, Chloe and I ended up taking a walk along the tracks deep in the woods. We both needed to hear nothing but the sounds of nature and wildlife. I was shaking inside from our encounter with Frank, and although Chloe fronts tough, I could tell she was shaken too. She told me everything about Frank, which explains why she was trying to blackmail Nathan. It shocks me that the girl I grew up with watching SpongeBob ended up in such a scary orbit. Still, I felt safer with her at my side, and I was glad we had a moment of peace. So, it probably wasn't the best idea to lay down on the tracks and wax about life, etc., as Chloe's leg got caught in the rail just as the goddamn train showed up. Of course, I was trying to take a photo for my portfolio, and then I had another quick flash of my tornado vision. I could see it, almost feel it, tearing the sky apart. My head felt like it was exploding, like in that 80s film Scanners. Just as fast as the vision came in, it disappeared. I may be in denial about what this apocalyptic image means, or doesn't. Then I heard Chloe screaming for help, and I was shitting kittens. Her foot was stuck in the damn rail, and naturally the train was coming round the mountain. I was pretty proud of myself for coming up with a drastic, if not destructive, solution to saving Chloe once again, but just in case this journal ever falls into the wrong hands, it's going to remain our BFF secret, so there. Our morning adventure over, Chloe dropped me off back at my campus. She was so sweet and said that this had been the best week of her life despite everything. That made me feel so awesome. Chloe really sees us like we're taking over the world. But what if I hadn't been able to use my rewind power to get her off the tracks? Chloe might have to lower her expectations, and so will I. Yeah, I mean, Chloe's saying it was the best week of her life. I mean, she does seem like she deals in extremes a little bit, which is why she has such, it's kind of, you know, that mood, like, you know, mood swings, I guess. So when you have highs that high, the lows become even lower, don't they? So it's always a tough one.
Like I would miss.
Right, guys, so I think I'm going to leave that one there. We will head back to class in the next episode, so I hope you enjoyed this one. Leave me a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, to join Clan Drummond if you want to see more. Just remember, everyone, never trust an on-crate. I'll see you next time.